It's a magical portal where we get to have thought-provoking, awesome, high vibration, high frequency conversations and lift our spirits and create the life of our dreams together, because in our words is how we create our world. Believe it or not, you are responsible for your experience in your life. Only you. That's it. No one else.
That's right. Now, do I close the door?
Yes, I think that.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to close the door because they're doing a lot of gardening and chopping
trees
across the street, and we can hear it. Ooh, I love all those hearts, David. I totally feel the love.
David.
I love it. All right. Welcome all. Welcome.
David, please do me a favor before we proceed. Share your new podcast and also your new app that you've developed.
Yes.
For our audience here, so they know about your podcast and they also know about the app that you created.
It is an awesome.
This is
app.
a platform about sharing, and we're like-minded individuals. Mr. David Fernandez Jr. has his Earn Your Life podcast and has also created a app.
A beautiful
inspiring app. So please go and he will share his information so you can follow him, because he's pretty amazing dude.
It's called Earn Your Life app. Awesome. Earn Your Life app. Okay, so with that, welcome Anita. You guys look great. Thank you, mi amor. Welcome Mutita and John. Welcome all on Instagram. Welcome on Facebook and
YouTube Live.
And let's take a deep breath. We are going up to the 11th floor. Our magical elevator is taking us up and raising our vibration, our spirits, so that we can embrace who we are, love ourselves first and foremost, and love each other.
Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Multitasking dad. I know who that's David. That's David. He did my makeup on Resurrection Boulevard.
I love that multitasking dad.
Oh my God.
I love a dad that can multitask.
I absolutely.
Like, oh my God, we should just talk about multitasking.
Multitasking. What's up, David? I don't think I've seen your name on our lives.
That is awesome.
Before. So great to see your name, and hope you're doing well.
That's awesome. There you go. Awesome, David. Thank you for
share it also on our Facebook Live.
Go to our Facebook Lives, either one, and share it there as well. I love all the hearts. Good morning, all. Today is Sexy Saturday.
Yeah, baby.
Secret Saturday. Success Saturday.
And also, what we want to make sure is that we set up a streaming service called Restream.
Yes, we finally did, you guys. So go check it out on Facebook.
We are live on Facebook and live on YouTube now with the streaming, and what now I understand as simulcast. Simulcast. I had no idea that there was. I always heard that term, but I didn't know what it meant, which is what we're doing now. Instagram is not part of any platform where you can stream it.
Instagram does its own thing.
Yeah. So we still have you live on our phones, but I'll tell you something. So much easier to only have 3 devices than 5 devices. And hopefully also we're not seeing any comments come up yet on this, and we're trying it.
This is our very first time.
I'm seeing that we're live, and I'm hoping we are live.
Okay, so do me a favor. Do us a favor, David. Go to our Facebook and see if we are live on our Facebook to make sure that it's working.
And also put your
put all that info in,
right there. So we
Facebook
see that we are also live on this, because we're excited. We finally had Paolo Martinez, Intangible Productions, who knows about streaming stuff. He came over yesterday and helped us get it going.
Yes.
And kind of walked us through it.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Paolo. His name is Paolo Martinez, Intangible Productions. Look him up. He's very talented. I would say young man.
Easy to work with.
He's a young man because when he came in, I had heard his voice, but I'd never seen him. And so I was expecting an older man, and it's not. He's a young guy.
Yeah. So let us know because we're very excited. It has a card under the screen that says 11:11 Conversations with Jenna and Mal, Sexy Saturday. So we are eager to find out if you can see it and how it looks on your end, and on our end it looks fantastic, and we're very, very excited.
It says the chat is ready to display messages. Click on a message to show on screen.
Can't post messages for some. Okay.
Oh, so we'll find out.
I love our journey in this new world with you guys, because you guys get to see our discovery and how we're like just learning how to do all of this stuff, and just throwing ourselves out there and, just sharing our experience and being super authentic with it. We're not pretending to have it all together or even know how all of this is working. But all we know is that we have a pure heart and a burning spirit to connect with all of you and to really make a difference in the world. And with that, I'm going to ask our angels to guide us and let us know what they want us to focus on today. So go ahead.
New love.
New love.
Amor nuevo.
New love. And if anyone wants a card, please ask. We will read one for you. I am not seeing your video on YouTube. Okay.
How about Facebook? Yeah. It says we're live.
Let's see.
It says we're live.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Show.
Hi, messages from the stream. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Okay. Say hello. Just write hello.
I'm gonna
hello. Just say hello.
Hi. Let's see. Hi. Oh.
Hi.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, so
let me read.
It says YouTube and it says Facebook and it says we're live.
Yeah.
The chat is ready to display messages. Click on a message to show it on the screen. So this is new for us, ladies and gentlemen. So vamos, mi amor.
You know what just dawned on me?
What?
Maybe we should have done a test yesterday.
We did a test. I did a test with
okay, because I wasn't part of it. But you know what? It's all good. So we're here. Let's read New Love.
We even did a test about bringing somebody on so we could share the screen.
Oh, okay.
We did that test.
Perfect. Okay, so.
And it says live.
It's live.
So we're live.
We are live. All righty. New love. A new chapter in your love life begins. Wow.
We can also I'm sorry.
New chapter.
We can also try something new. I can get off my Instagram and go on my live on Facebook.
Right.
And ask.
What do you mean?
I don't know. We just continue, right?
Yes, I say we continue.
We continue.
Isn't it great that you're like una mosquita en la pared listening to us figuring this out? Okay, here we go. New love. A new chapter in your love life begins, whether it is with a new partner or rekindled love in a current relationship. I love that. I love that we got this card. Open your heart to a new infusion of divine love through a partner in your life. The angels are preparing you to be aware of new people entering your life, as a new mate may be unlike your previous partners. Be open to changes in your current relationship and don't cling tightly to ideas of how you think relationships should be. This is a time of wondrous changes in your love life, and you are asked to trust God and your guardian angels to work through things out for your highest good. Changes in your love life will only be painful if you are rigid in your thoughts or behaviors. If you flow with the current of love, you'll find that old patterns of your love life wash away. You are rapidly replaced by new. They are rapidly replaced by new aspects that will delight you. Current relationships may end, or they may act as a transition into a new phase of passion and renewed love. Or a new partner may enter your life, inspiring great happiness for you both. Ooh, I love that.
I love it.
We literally just had a conversation about us restructuring and making sure we're having our date nights and make sure that we don't get lost in just parenting and building our company and just work. Oh, yay, Allison!
Allison is on YouTube,
welcome.
so she
you
sees
have
us.
2 profiles on YouTube. You're working here. All right.
Beautiful.
All right.
And can you check our Facebook Live?
It's True Form Films, Anita. We just got Allison.
Yeah, I think
she just posted
because your YouTube, the way it was set up before,
it's Jennifer Barron's and True Form
so
Films.
we might have to.
Well, it's okay. I mean, you can go in through either Jennifer Barron's or True Form Films.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
You must go. I must go.
Oh, Anike from American.
I must.
America's Family.
America Family Life. Are you sure? Yes. No, I think isn't that Lisa's daddy?
Oh, yes.
Our friend.
Sorry, amigos.
So, David Mickey, hello, all of you. Welcome. So yeah, Sexy Saturday. Today is Sexy Saturday. Jennifer's Facebook is working. You're not live on Mauricio's.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
All right.
Okay.
So I will have to figure that out with Paolo.
Okay.
He might have to come back and check that out for me because I have no idea. I have no idea.
Okay, so if anybody wants a card, let us know. But what I was saying is, isn't this interesting how we got this new love card, baby?
Fantastic.
I think it's pretty awesome because, again, we had that conversation of making sure, and this is, it goes to all the parents out there and it goes to all the couples that are quarantined together. And now, obviously things are opening up and everything, so we have more freedom, but to make sure that you are setting aside time for the relationship.
Yes.
The romantic part of the relationship. Sexy Saturday means use double protection.
Oh, hello.
That's right.
Our son just opened the garage and made
my love.
Lots of noise.
Oh, baby. Oh, look. He brought me
You can
fresh
keep it open.
cut
Just keep
strawberries.
it open.
Yeah, it was getting hot.
Because it's getting hot either way. So you made the right decision.
You want to come and say hello? Just peek in. Ay, mi bebé. Say hi to Adrian, everyone.
Hello.
Happy
Say
Saturday.
hello to our beautiful son. Say hello to my little friend.
Just cut some strawberries for us.
There's
my boy. Say hi. Happy Saturday.
Isn't he?
Happy Saturday, everyone.
Isn't he a hottie? Isn't he a hottie?
Okay.
Mi bebé.
Bye.
Thank you for the strawberries and for giving us air.
Yes, we were already starting to get hot.
Maribel joined. Hello.
Kenzie Stories joined.
How are you all? Okay, so we have Allie. I love you got the new love card. Gives me hope. Absolutely. The new love card. It's always, it's really important to start with the self-love, loving yourself, and really understanding that it's okay for your self-care, for your self-love. And when you're able to do that, then I think that the universe brings you a partner that has also been working on themselves, and you guys are on the same vibration, and so you attract one another.
Well, we were talking about this morning. We needed to have a heart-to-heart and see where we are. I didn't necessarily start at the same place spiritually as she did, but what's been beautiful about a relationship is we've been evolving to be better for each other.
Mm-hmm.
And also because we're best friends, I feel that if you truly love somebody, that you're able to step out of yourself and also make them first,
Make
right?
them a priority.
Make him a priority and work towards getting better for that person. And I believe that that's how I know that Jennifer is the truest love I've ever known and experienced, is because I feel that we are continuously wanting to keep raising each other up and not down. And again, we're not perfect by any means, but I feel that the anchor of and the success of our relationship is based on growth.
Mm-hmm.
That we're willing to step out of ourselves, step out of the ego, and really be the best for each other.
Yep. Yep.
And also remembering not to be each other's parents, right? Because that's something we talked about this morning, is that though we parent our children because they need parenting and guidance, to make sure that I'm not becoming her father and that she's not becoming my mother.
Exactly.
Because I always want
to keep the romance alive, to keep the romance in the schedule. You know, date nights are really important, and to keep the affection alive.
Yeah.
Because we can get into this like go, and all of a sudden we're like,
oh wait a minute, we haven't made time for us.
Yeah.
We've made time for the children. We've made time for the business,
the house,
but
everything.
have we made time for us?
Yeah.
Because if we're not functioning, then I don't know if we're going to be functioning the best at everything. And I want to be functioning. I always look at it. My sister-in-law years ago was talking about how she read Completing the Circle, which means work, spirituality, family. So there's a full circle that you want to try to go always towards achieving. And I always want to make sure that circle is functioning.
Right. So we've this is great. Write this down if you can. Faith first, family second, business third. And I actually want to add in there, we want to put health and fitness in there,
But I think that's exactly right. That's the circle.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's all those areas in your life to
balance, so you feel balanced.
Out. Exactly, to take care of, because if one area is if you're just focusing on one area, then the other areas are going to suffer. So just scheduling and structuring and being in good communication with your partner is so key. It is so key.
Well, and again, we always have this conversation. And today we said, okay, we gotta get our children in align with what.
Right, it's summer. Let's
summer, because I don't want them to all of a sudden be flailing around. and so I asked Jennifer, let's go to your calendar. And
make a master calendar
for
the summer.
What
are we going to do this summer? Things have opened up. Juliana is finally done with school. Yay! She's a third grader. We want to definitely celebrate her today and acknowledge her for all her hard work. And also good job, Dad.
Good job, Mom.
Thank you.
We made it through.
We made it
through.
We
made it through.
Oh, God. We made it through.
We know all those who have children and had to parent.
We had to pivot real fast and learn.
That was a
how
curve.
to do homeschooling.
That was a curve.
Wow. Yes, that was.
Because the teachers, what I understand now is that they must keep that kid's attention for 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And so they have their master plan. We don't have people who don't, some parents that homeschool their kids, they have that down. But for those of us who never homeschool our child, oh my goodness, it's What?
Yep. Read only. Okay, got it.
Okay.
See? So we have. I don't see your name here.
Yeah. So let me see Let me see. You keep talking. Let me see if I am able to go.
There we go. So, all right. Let's read from Determination, the Determination book.
Oh, I can't. I will
It's
leave.
okay, baby. No, don't leave.
Let's just for today be here and
I'm just trying to find the comments here. Oops. Read only. Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Determination.
Well, let's ask Allie. Allie, can you send a?
I wish you could have taught me how to parent when my kids were. When my kid was young. See, it's coming into my phone, but are you commenting, Pamela? You're in the house, Pamela. And
Honey!
I saw your comment come in through my Instagram. Are you on my Facebook? Let us know. Yay, that's
Allie, can you do me a favor, sweetheart? Can you go to Jen's Facebook and send her
messages from there. Let me see if it comes up because I'm getting all your messages from YouTube. Yes. Okay, great. Indulgence. Indulgence and indolence are not creative. Complaints and evasions are cowardly, and they corrupt life's natural tendency toward creation. You must not for one instant give up your effort to build new lives for yourselves. We each possess a diamond of happiness in our hearts that we can uncover only by making continuous efforts, never giving up or allowing ourselves to be discouraged. Such perseverance will give birth to wisdom and ingenuity, enabling us to break through any adversity. I am on Facebook. Look, Patty.
Okay.
You're on Facebook. Okay, great.
Okay, beautiful.
Kiki sent you. View. Sent a request to be on your. Okay, here we go. Kike Castillo in the house. She and I played twin sisters back in I don't know how long. Hi, beautiful.
Sorry, I have it backwards. Sorry, I'm right here.
Okay, I love it. Okay, so we'll have you on a Thursday, Theatrical Thursday. We're having guests in the evening, so I would love to interview you. There is my sister. You're beautiful. You don't need makeup. You're perfect just the way you are. Que linda.
Turn it off.
I love it.
Ciao, mi amor. Ladies and gentlemen, Kike Castillo, and she and I played sisters. She's kicking ass, and you can see her in many shows right now. You can see her in one of my favorite shows that we binge watched was Never Have I Ever. That was awesome, and so I'm very proud of her. We go way back.
We just saw her on Jane the Virgin.
Yeah, she was also on Jane the Virgin.
We just saw her on Jane the Virgin.
Yeah, totally. We go way back from Nosotros, and we've got Mr. Mario. Turn your phone around. How am I going to turn my phone around?
We're live on Instagram. It won't allow us.
I know, right? But you know what? After this, Mario, call me because you got to teach me how to turn it around because every time I post it, I go, wait, why am I sitting on the other side of Mauricio?
But on my Instagram, it tells me that I can't. When I try to rotate it, it won't let me.
Interesting. Okay. So anyways, here we continue to read and give you guys value, give you guys love, give you guys encouragement. 1111 has been created for us to go into this magical portal. As you know, it's a spiritual number. It's a manifestation number. And the way I see it is we go into this magical elevator, takes us up to the 11th floor, and we get to party together and raise each other up and celebrate one another and have high vibration, high frequency conversations so that our lives make a difference in the world. And we really let everyone know that they are enough, that they are worthy, that their birthright is to be happy and to live a life of, live the life of their dreams. At the end of the day, being happy. Yes.
Yes.
So
Now, ladies and gentlemen, can you let me know if you guys hear
beautiful. That makes you beautiful.
the loudness? They're cutting trees in our neighborhood. So let us know if it's so loud that you can barely hear us, because then we'll just close the door. And we will take on the heat.
Keeping it real with
We're
Jenna
just
Mel.
keeping it real, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
get to see and experience our experience through this. We're purposefully
Yes.
having our vlogs and having our 11:11 shows be as messy and as real as life is. We want to continue the interaction with you guys, and we want to be very, very transparent in the experience of self-producing this stuff, because we're producers, there's always like a fire to put out. And half the time, if it's on a show, if it's on, in a theatrical show, like on stage, you never see the behind the scenes. Here, you get to see the behind
All
the
of it.
scenes. You get to see all of it.
See, the beauty when you're on let's talk about.
We don't hear the cutting of the trees.
Oh, good,
Okay, great.
good,
Thank
good,
you.
good, good, good.
Good,
Yeah,
thank
yeah,
you,
we're
guys.
not. What's the name of that show where you have the two guys talking? The girl, Regis and Kathleen, or what is it? That new show?
Which one?
The one that the Regis and Kathleen, but it's the new. Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting their names right now.
Okay.
They just show up and they've done their homework, but they also have writers. And they sit down and there's costumes. They get costumes. They don't have to worry about it. They just get on makeup chair and then they sit and have their show, and somebody else is running the show.
I know.
Well, guess what?
We
run the show.
Behind, front.
And the other day I'm like, I'm starting to repeat my clothes. We've done 70.
I thought the same thing.
We've done 70 shows.
70 shows.
Come
I'm like,
on.
oh well, I'm gonna have to wear this top again.
Yeah, Kelly Ripa, thank you so
There you
much.
go, Kelly Ripa and
You
Ryan.
can tell I don't watch the show, but I know that they have that show. But talk about
It's a great show. I think
they
they're
got
awesome.
a different clothes every day, and different shoes, and different hairstyles. Here we are on our own.
And that's funny. That's funny. Yes, I'm like, oh my God, no, I already wore this. No, I already wore that. It's so true, babe. I was thinking the same thing.
I mean, you have more clothes than most men do. I mean, we got what, maybe 20, and then we got 3 suits. That's it.
That's funny.
At least,
Oh my goodness.
at least I only have 3 suits and maybe 20 shirts.
That's hilarious, baby. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm excited because our angel said new love, and that means that we get to rekindle our love.
Oh, hello.
And you get to rekindle your love with your love, or you get to
Rekindle love with you.
with yourself. Yes, love yourself. And if you haven't found your soulmate, this is an opportunity to fall in love with yourself, have that romance with yourself, and then you will be open and you will attract the person that is waiting for you.
But
you know?
also, be willing to want to grow with
Yes.
that other person.
Yes.
Because guess what? That person is coming into your life to also help
To
you
help
to change.
you grow.
To help you grow.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
if you stay stuck, and this is my way, then you're not willing to have a relationship.
Yes, you're going to LA. You're coming?
I'll be there later on this year. I'm not
Yes.
there right now.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that. I'm like,
I mean,
Mister.
that'd be a long drive. You know?
I know.
Show our friends.
We've got
We got-
Mr. Mario
This is our buddy Mario.
in the house from New York.
Oh, where am I? Here you go. Put me on the computer. How you guys doing? You're doing a good job. I love the consistency. Keep up the positive vibes.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, we are kindred spirits. You're my brother. And your positivity has always been consistent in your life and in my life. For over 20 years, you're also from nosotros, our family, from nosotros family. And,
Hey,
you know, you say attitude is everything. That's your slogan, and it's so true, my brother. There it is.
Look, try.
Look, it's
Es todo.
attitude es todo. And I'm grateful to have you in our lives. And again, it's all about the consistency and knowing. Oh, Pamela, Rowan, and Raul say, nice to see you, Mario. Our beautiful couple. Yes, nosotros in the house.
I think we just lost.
Wait, he's a little frozen right now. But mira, look how cute. Look how cute he looks frozen.
He's like, he's not. Oh, he's.
Here we go, I'm back.
There, you're back.
Tell your people if they're going to be dancing, hashtag 5-minute fiesta on Instagram, Facebook, so I can see it. The number 5-minute fiesta. If you're going to dance with your kids, dance with your mom, dance with your lover, dance with your friends. 5-minute fiesta. I want to see it on Instagram and Facebook.
I love it. I love that. Can you, once you stop driving, definitely go onto our comments and say type everything that you just said, type it up. But 5-minute fiesta hashtag. Okay, you just did it.
He just did it. 5 minute.
The number 5-minute fiesta, and we get to dance for 5 minutes.
I love it. Boom, boom.
Anything you want.
It doesn't even have to be 5 minutes. Literally, like, if you move your body for 30 seconds, you change your state. You change how you feel. Like right now, if you guys start doing this.
Vamos!
Let's go, baby. Ya tú sabes.
She's laughing now.
That's right.
10 seconds of dancing and you smile. I see all 32 teeth.
That's right. That's right. That's it. That's it, papito. And even smiling, just smiling. Even when you don't feel like smiling, just smile, and in an instant, your state changes. And go chaka 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 chaka. Make those funny chaka 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 chaka. Oh, look, we got our first Facebook comment. Yes.
Yo, baby, no Campos in the house. So
Pamela says she wants to see you dancing, so you got to make a video for us and post it. He's dancing right now, Pamela.
Yeah,
do it again.
Every day.
Every day. That's right.
Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me see if the wire is long.
Oh, look.
He's going to do it.
He's doing it. Woo! Vamos, párate. Chaka, 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 chaka,
don't move the phone so they can see it. I love it.
Oh, my goodness. Well, thank you for coming on. We love you. We appreciate you. You're our soul brother.
Thank you.
And then we got to talk because you need to show us how we can do this Instagram. No?
What do you mean?
Wasn't Mario telling us about?
What?
Oh, turn my phone around.
Oh no! Your friend, the girl who's your twin, she kept like showing her feet. She's like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, just turn your phone around.
Oh no! She's like, I'm not ready for camera, and I'm like, you're gorgeous. You don't need makeup. You're perfect.
She's like, I'm not ready. Then when we see her face, this is a beautiful woman. Let's keep it real because, like, not for that, she was a pretty woman. And not everybody's as pretty as her. So if she's not ready, everybody else needs to shut their phone off.
She's laughing. She's like, there.
Exactly. Let's keep it real.
That's right.
Look good. I'm not ready. You're beautiful.
Exactly.
I'm not ready.
I'm like, you don't need makeup, girl.
Kids, that are watching. Oh man, if she doesn't think she's good enough, then what am I? Fuck that. You are beautiful. Show yourself however you are.
That's right.
Show up.
That's right. That's right. Your beauty comes from within. You don't need any makeup.
Exactly. Of course she looks beautiful when she shows herself.
Right? She's like, I'm not ready.
I'm not ready. Well, mija.
You're like, Mario's like, I'm ready.
Not ready is on point.
You're like, Mario, I'm like, I'm ready to meet you, girl.
Did you see that show I was on, by the way, the reality show that I did, or no?
Which one?
It was on Fox TV. I got kicked off two weeks ago, but
no.
The Summertime Facts reality show.
Oh, really? Okay, well, put it on the comments where we can find it. Again, this is a forum for all of us to share. We're up on the 11th floor, and we go into our magical elevator every morning at 11:11, and we just raise each other up. We support one another. We share each other's journeys and what we're up to. And oh my goodness, you're so beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Who's that precious love?
I
Show,
didn't make her.
show.
That's my niece. She made me a phone call.
Oh my goodness.
Preciosa. Ay, qué bella. Dios te bendiga. Ay, qué belleza.
I love this. 5
5-minute fiesta. Hashtag 5-minute fiesta
on the 11th floor.
That's right,
Go,
baby.
vamos.
Vamos. Ya tú sabes.
I love it. So great to
Sexy
have you
Saturday.
on, buddy. Oh my
Thank
goodness.
you for coming on. We love you. We appreciate you. And
Peace, brother. Que tengas un buen
Besos.
día.
Igualmente.
I'll see you soon.
Afuera. There we go. There goes your tag. Bye,
Ha-
guys.
pasa
Bye,
pues.
Joe.
Make have fun at the beach. Mwah.
Gracias.
Beso esa gorda.
So I'm curious as Noelle, if you're still on, let me know. Are you on Jennifer's live feed or on mine? Again, for those who are
Love you
joining
guys,
us,
Noel Campos.
we-
Awesome, Noel.
we are streaming for the first time on Restream.
Yes,
So we
merged.
we merged everything except that Instagram won't allow us to stream. They don't have that platform yet to join the stream.
Well, what I find interesting is that I'm reading Pamela's messages on my phone versus on this chat. So that's what I find interesting. Because
No, but-
Pamela, if I haven't read some of your comments, it's because I didn't get to hear them all. Oh,
he's on
True Form Films.
Got it. Okay. So I know I did add that True Form Films. So they are coming through here.
Okay, through
They
True
are
Form
coming
Films.
through here.
Okay,
So-
I'm on IG. Yes,
Okay.
PK. I know you're on IG because IG doesn't allow it has to be its own thing.
Yeah,
and
because
so we can only put it on
IG
our
cuts
phone.
at 45 minutes. They cut you out, and the
Yeah.
rest don't.
Right,
So that's
right.
part of the situation with IG. It just cuts you off.
Right.
And this show was meant to.
Mr. Mario on IG and Facebook. So you see us on Jennifer Barron's Facebook.
Cool.
Mario, confirm that you can see us on my Facebook, on Jennifer Barron's Facebook.
Okay, so he's on the True Form Films. Great.
Thank
That's great.
you, Noel.
At least
That's
we know,
awesome.
We appreciate Noel. At least we know that the messages are coming through. The comments are coming through. So
Okay, Ali says, I put yes on your Facebook. Okay,
Awesome.
so then the only thing that's not coming through is my Facebook comments.
Yes.
I'm not seeing those comments, so don't feel ignored. Don't feel not loved because we love you.
yes,
We just can't see those comments
and
right
I'll
now.
have Paolo come in and recheck
Just a little, yeah, we'll figure that out.
this stuff out. And David said yes. David Fernandez says yes.
Okay, so then we're on my Facebook for sure.
Okay.
You're welcome. Yes. Awesome. Well, this is so much fun, you guys. I'm so excited to have all of you and see all of our, just familiar faces, beautiful people that I've grown up with from Nosotros. I always feel like Nosotros was my second, college
I thought you were
years.
saying my second coming.
My second coming. The second, it was, we had an incredible group of artists, just growing and continuing to train together and to support one another. And, we would meet every single week. It was so consistent. It was so wonderful. Jesse Garcia was our president at the time. And we just, we really were a close bunch and we created a lot of wonderful things.
Jesse Garcia was the president.
Not Jesse Garcia, I'm sorry.
I was like,
Jesse Aranda. Jeez,
Oh.
somebody slapped me. Jesse Aranda. Aranda.
Got it. Oh, Jesse Garcia.
Yeah, but Jesse Garcia was also part of
Of
Nosotros
Nosotros.
for a minute, and then we then I reconnected with him in an improv class with Peter Murrieta's The Bang Theater, which was a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's in the training, right? As artists, it's in the training and it's in the consistent networking and creating shows and creating just workshops and workshopping scripts and creating plays, and in that's how you continue to grow as an artist and you continue to do what you love.
Well, and the great thing is you're around like-minded people
Exactly.
who are working towards the same goal, which is first improvement of work for Latinos at that point when Nosotros Ricardo Montalban started Nosotros
Yes.
was part to change the image of Latinos, and then of course getting the community of Latinos to work together to build the community, because we are far more powerful together than apart. And I feel, since I started the business here in '94, that our group of actors, our age group, have really come together. I don't feel the separation that maybe existed. And I understood why that separation at some point existed, because there was just not enough work. So everybody's like, this is mine. So everybody was, this is mine. And everybody created their own careers and not came together as a community. And I'm speaking, maybe not experiencing that time, so I might be completely wrong. But what I do want to say about our age group is that there is an incredible community.
Well, your age group and my age group
are different. All right,
just
let's be real here. But
don't include me in your age group.
All right, I won't.
I
won't.
Estoy jodiendo. Okay, David wants a angel card.
All right,
I know we've got glitches. I know we got the chat is ready for displaying messages, and we got to click on a message to show it on the screen. So we got to figure that one out and take that little thing because it's blocking our beautiful.
Let me see if I can.
Conversations with Jen and Mal.
Let's see.
Okay, and in the meantime, I'm going to take a deep breath and center myself so I can.
Let's see why this is here.
Connect with David's energy. What are the angels? What do you want to tell David today?
Yes.
Signs, David. Signs. I have a feeling you got that last time, didn't you?
I don't know. Did you get signs last time? I don't think you got signs last time.
Did you? That's a trip. Okay, so I am going to read it. Let's see.
Signs is your card.
Signs. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
She needs glasses.
Even though I'm not in his age group, I need readers right now, starting as of 5 months ago.
She will be joining the age group at some point, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot hide.
Pay careful attention to the messages the angels give you now, David. You have asked for a sign, and they deliver it. Notice and trust these signs. I did. I knew it! He freaking got that sign last time.
That's amazing, brother.
You've asked for heaven to help you. Now it's up to you to pay attention to the evidence of their help. This card signifies that your angels are trying to get your attention with signs. They might ask a butterfly or a bird to fly near you, or they might compel you to hear a song several times. They might put an object in your path so that you have to notice it. Drawing this card is also a sign from your angels. They are trying to get through. Please notice. You can ask your angels to give you a sign whenever you have a question or a decision to make. Usually, it's not a good idea to specify what type of sign you want. Leave that up to the angels. They are very good at making their presence known.
What I love about it, David, is that we listened to your podcast.
I love that.
The other day, that you were. Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting her name. I'm so sorry. I'm forgetting her name. When we and she was talking about all about the signs and the patterns and your ancestors talking to you. It's like they're sending you messages. So
consistent messages.
It gives me goosebumps to actually, because it sort of coincides with that conversation you were having on your show.
Yeah, it totally goes with it, and you're on a beautiful journey of self-discovery, self-love, and
well,
and
you know what I love about David,
the new energy.
And from the moment I met David, is that you are a giver.
Deep.
You are one of those people that
Yeah.
you do not live in your ego, and you're a working actor here in Hollywood, that you continuously want to give the best of yourself and also give to people. And that's one of the things that I can honestly, I've lived it. I've known you now for almost 11 years now.
No, we met
where we
met on the same set.
And I remember from the moment we met, we drove from Ensenada into San Diego, and
It's an instant connection.
Because first, when he's had Earn Your Life for a very long time, right?
Yep.
He's had Earn Your Life. So just listen to what the words say.
Go to his podcast. It is
life.
Amazing.
His podcasts are amazing.
Earn Your Life. So make sure, David, that you put it on the comments and put it on the thread in Facebook and in Instagram, because it's beautiful.
It's what Tony Robbins says.
Mm-hmm.
The being more interested than interesting.
Yes.
You're more interested than interesting.
Like meaning that you are wanting to give value, and you're more interested in others,
people,
and it's about creating,
and you're not
community.
living in your ego.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
And interesting. Look what Noel Campos says. You guys work with so many people. How do you remember everyone?
How do you remember everyone? I guess
exactly because of what we're talking about.
We've grown up with everyone, and at the end of the day, those that you connect with because you're of like mind, or like your soul's connector. When you work with someone in a project, as artists and as actors, we really connect with those that we connect with those that we don't, and that we repel. Then it's like, we just don't. And we've realized that there's that journey of, you will connect with the ones that are supposed to be in your life, and you will not connect with those that are not supposed to be. And it's okay. And that's been my biggest lesson in this journey,
Well, and also I wanted to say something about Noel. Noel, from the moment we met you, we knew you were a team player, a collaborator. You dreamed to be an actor, and we've used Noel pretty much in every project of ours, because we always remember, what people do we want to bring to our project?
Exactly. Well, for us, it's about it's like Tyler Perry, right? He has his tribe. We're creating our tribe. We've created our tribe for 11 years since we've been together. And I think that's true for everyone, But good news is we've got Intangible Productions telling us exactly how to get rid of that thing.
Okay.
Yes, Paolo, thank you.
Paolo Hernandez, Intangible Productions. Paolo
Martinez.
My God. I said Hernandez. Holy moly, because Paolo Hernandez is the other gentleman I know from San Jose. Two different people.
See, that's what happens when you know a lot of people. You get the names mixed up.
The names mixed up. Not the faces, but the names. But Paolo, it looks like my Facebook live is not on.
Hola Mauricio, you can go to chat, window, and press hide message from the stream to remove the window that is blocking the graphic. And Noel says, very true. David has helped me quite a few times. I'm always at his service. That's Noel Campos giving you kudos, David. And yes, and likewise with you guys, you've helped me. Well, you've been a team player, and you've got great energy, and therefore, it's a win-win, and that's how we love to roll. It's about teamwork, and collaboration, and create. Oh my God! Look at the hummingbird in the house. Oh goodness gracious! That's such a beautiful omen. Our beautiful hummingbird came to visit us.
I'm not finding it. I'm hitting.
Can you tell I love hummingbirds?
I'm hitting the chat.
That little hummingbird jumped in. I don't know how it got into the house, our actual house, and started trying to find his way out. And it was the cutest thing ever. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, we are soul family. I love it. And David Fernandez says, "What's up, Noel? Hey, Noel."
I think I met Noel through David.
Yeah, probably.
That's how I met. Yes, that's how I met Noel. Interesting, right? The people that that
Yeah,
David
just
brings,
attracts.
he attracts the same kind
Yeah,
of people that
yeah.
we attract.
Paolo,
Absolutely.
parece que el Facebook de Mauricio no está en el stream. ¿Cómo? How do we do it?
And also, the chat, I'm hitting the chat y no se mueve. It's not moving. Keep talking to our audience.
I will. Hummingbirds represent joy. Yes, they do. They're so beautiful. It is. It's so cute. I love hummingbirds. Anyone else want a card? We get to read 2 cards a day for anyone else. Yes, Escápate with Luis Coronel. Is that the video, the music video? That
Yes.
Escápate.
Yeah. Escápate. Alrighty,
so we read from here, from there. Wow, this is a really a fun moment to just go back to memory lane and to connect with those that you've known for so long, and I'm really proud of all of us because we've grown so much and we've never given up on our dreams, and that's basically our main message here is to continue to raise your vibration, continue to grow, continue to surround yourselves with like-minded individuals and loving individuals that you can support one another, to create the life of your dreams. So yes, Kike. Okay, Kike, you want one? Okay, all right. And let's see. Anne wants to come in and say hello. Okay. Our friend Anne from Canada is going to say hello. She's been with us in this journey for months now. Hi, lovely. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. And yourself?
We're great. We're having a fun time this Saturday. We're trying out our new live studio streaming. And of course, like every good production, there's always a glitch to take care of. Debería estar funcionando. So, but yes, how are you today?
I am fan-freaking-tastic, thank you.
I love it. Everyone say hi to Anne from Canada. And she is pursuing her artistic life as well. And she's planning to go to London next year, right?
Oh, yes. That's been like my dream since I was a child.
So you got to just keep visualizing, create your vision boards, write it down, share it, talk to people, meet people. So, and it will happen. And we will stay connected because of this beautiful virtual world that we have now. It's such a gift that we're able to connect with everyone all around the world. So,
there it is.
okay, and I'm going to take a deep breath right now and center myself so that we can give...
and don't mind me, guys. I'm just working because I got to make sure that this runs as properly as it can. And the only way to learn, ladies and gentlemen, is like what's happening right now. You got to do it in the moment. Because if I'm not doing it in the moment, keeping it real, I won't learn it.
Keeping it real and keeping it messy.
Thank you so much.
Okay, mi amor. Okay. All right, so I'm going to ring the bell for a second. Calling in the angels for Kike Castillo. Tell me what message you want her to know today. Study.
Go study, girl.
Study. Kike, you got study. I love that card because it only reminds us that you in life we just must continue studying and learning and keeping a beginner's mind, because that's where we are able to grow and expand. So true. I'm just dropping off. Okay. All right. Anne, thank you so much, lovey, for visiting us. Okay. All right.
Study.
You are engaged in learning and study right now. Your angels guide you to take time to read, to listen, and grow. This card validates that this is an important time for you to learn new ideas or skills. Perhaps you feel guided to enroll in a class And this card confirms that feeling. If you are currently attending school, the angels ask you to continue. Sometimes when we are in a learning phase of our life, we become anxious to test our new knowledge. Instead of learning, we want to apply what we've learned. However, timing is everything. And this card guides you not to rush into action. Instead, enjoy the process of learning. The growth that accompanies an educational experience is enjoyable if we remind ourselves to stay focused on the here and now moment. That's it. Yes, that's it. You got it.
She's got question marks.
She's like,
not only
study.
one, but two.
Yes. And Kenzie says, so true. Just dropping off. Thanks for having me. Oh, and I wanted to definitely hear, if you wanted to share something, definitely come back on, because I wanted you to be on screen with me as I pick the card. Okay.
So she's saying,
yes.
Kike is saying, yes, makes sense now. Yes, I am learning and I'm in a learning phase. Thank you. Yes.
Here and now, true lesson.
We definitely during this quarantine have been on a learning spree.
Yeah.
Of so many things about learning how to build websites, how to teach a class on Zoom, how to do a breakdown of a syllabus, really, of teaching a course. You know, we never had a problem speaking in front of people, but also you sort of need a guide so you don't veer off the path.
Exactly. So Dean Graziosi, we've been studying Dean Graziosi's, he's our mentor. Tony Robbins, we've been studying with
we bought their program. It's
this awesome book
KKB.
also.
No. Oh my God.
Yeah. What
Your program.
Oh.
Did I?
Knowledge brokers. How to
Knowledge
become
brokers.
knowledge brokers, and how to extract your expertise and what you have to offer the world, right? Because we all have our message. Every single one of us on here, every single one of us.
Though you believe it or not,
exactly.
Everybody has a message.
We all have a message. We have something that we are good at, that we become experts at.
He talks about it here.
The world needs it. And it's
your mess is your message.
Totally. And it's about self-education through the YouTube channels and through, it's all about self-education, and it's the new norm is what they say, right? And it is the new norm. I mean, all this online learning and teaching is the new norm.
And it's not expensive to buy their course because of what you get out of it. I mean, honestly,
well, it's just fantastic.
If I hadn't bought their course, I wouldn't have been able to have figured out in the time that I did how to get both our websites working in a way where it also creates a source of stream income. Because as you all know, we had to figure other ways of monetizing our lives.
Right.
So we had to figure out another source of.
Well, the thing is that it's about creating multiple streams of income. And as artists, we're not taught that, right? We are like, we at first it's like, oh, we have a dream, I want to be an actor, and that's that. But no, part of our mission is to teach young artists to know that they, at an early age, need to understand that they are entrepreneurs. We are all entrepreneurs. We are all
actors don't think that they're entrepreneurs, but we
business.
are.
We are our own business, our own product. We need to understand that so that financially we can be savvy and smart. So that's why Sexy Saturdays is really, the new sexy is falling in love with saving. Like literally falling in love with saving money for yourself, for your future, and learning how to grow your money and not just spend it and, and blow it when you make it. So
we've
that's
been
part
there
of it.
and learned
the hard way.
The hard way.
So now we want to get back and we want to make artists know, to young artists, to really make them aware that it is part of the plan. That is part of the plan.
Oh, Instagram just left us. It's amazing. This 45 minutes just seems like we just started.
I know. But this is...
All right, so now we can
so
come
good.
in a little bit more now that Aunt Instagram has shared too. IGT.
Okay, let me see. Okay, so Allie, you have 2 profiles on YouTube. You're working here. Jennifer on Facebook is working. You're not live on Mauricio's. I love you. Got the new love. I love you. Got the new love card. Gives me hopes. Absolutely, and constant appreciation. Yes. And yay for Daisaku Ikeda. That's right. I put yes on your Facebook. Okay. Noel, love you guys. We love you too. The cool thing about YouTube, I was able to share this with Twitter and LinkedIn right now. Oh, that's great.
But we could stream it. We could actually stream it off of this stream service if we wanted to. We can stream it onto LinkedIn and we can stream it onto
Twitter
if we want to.
Why don't we? That's awesome. We got to do it. Okay, great.
Right. But if you're on, what's not working is my Facebook.
Exactly.
And we're only getting messages
from the True Form Films
Facebook and not from her Facebook. So we got to figure that out.
Exactly.
To ¿Qué pasó?
Exactly. And then you need to figure out how to remove the window saying the chat is ready, blocking the logo. The logo. Okay, perfect. How do you like the logo? Do you like the logo? Tell us about the logo. Okay, Intangible Productions, we read that.
Yes.
Very true. David has helped me. Okay, so we've read that. Again, on the right side of your screen, enjoy your interactions. I enjoy your interactions, Anita Pacheco says. You are so real.
Where's my angel card?
My angel card? Okay, you'll get an angel card.
I love how she goes to the compliment. She goes, where's my angel card?
All right, we'll do it, Anita. Deberías estar funcionando, Yes, David, you got me on the, you've got me on the gig with you. David has a huge heart. Most of the Latinos are like that. Not to sound racist or anything.
Are not like that.
Oh, most Latinos
are not.
Are like that. Most all Latinos are like that.
Not to sound racist or anything. Just got it. Sorry.
Press on more time.
Oh, thank you, Noel. So far good.
You guys made my day. I love that.
So glad. I'm glad, buddy.
Cool logo. Yay, you like our logo.
Yeah, baby.
And our live stream. Okay, great.
Paolo Martinez from Intangible Productions, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Our friend that finally came to save the day. So at least I don't feel like today we're figuring this out. It's going to get smoother.
It is.
It will get smoother. Hey, listen.
I love it. I love it. It is. And what I love about it is that we're just being super transparent about it and we're not freaking out. You know, like when you're on a show, you're like, and you're like pretending that it's not happening and the people in the background, in the back.
We've done enough mental work to go, let's enjoy the process.
Totally.
And
I love it.
We just love being a part of this. And now you got to put this before Instagram.
Exactly. I gotta put it in Instagram so it can upload before it goes away.
Before they kick you out. So go ahead and do mine while I let's see if there's any other cool logo. Yes, Jennifer came up with what she felt the color. She always saw the yellow or gold as because of what is the chakra?
Juanita.
What is the chakra in the yellow?
It's right here.
It's right there.
Let's
so
right here.
She just felt that was the color that needed to be part of the 1111.
That's my vision of it.
I had designed it with the True Form Films colors, with the sort of it's not purple one. What's the
lavender?
It's the lavender. I was matching it to the True Form Films, but she felt that we needed to, for 1111, to change the pattern and the color. So yeah, there you go. Okay, Anita, aquí estamos. Vamos a ver. Let me change the cards. I love how Jen does this because she's so womanly with it. So
take a deep breath, center yourself, connect yourself with Anita. And the angel cards with the.
There we go. Wow. This is so trippy, ladies and gentlemen, because this is the same card we got at the top of the morning. New love. And you guys saw me. I changed the cards around. I did. How do you explain that? How do you explain it? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm stunned. I'm stunned because this is the card that we got at the beginning. Anita, new love, girl.
New love. New
What
love.
a trip. I'm actually stunned
Here, read it.
because you guys saw me. I did this. I put the card back, but I did this. And then I went like this. And then I took it out like this. And then I turned around and there it was. What a trip.
Let's read it for you. New love, Mama. You got to be open to the new love coming into your life.
In 70 shows, that hasn't happened, that the same card on the same day.
I know.
What a trip. Okay. All right. New love. New love. New beginning. New love. A new chapter in your life, in your love life, is about to begin. Whether it is with a new partner or rekindle love in a current relationship. Open your heart to a new infusion of divine love. Through a partner in your life, the angels are preparing you to be aware of new people entering your life. As a new mate may be unlike your previous partners. Be open to change in your current relationship, and don't cling tightly to ideas of how you think relationships should be. This is a time of wondrous changes in your love life, and you are asked to trust God and your guardian angels to work things out for your highest good. Changes in your love life will only be painful if you're rigid in your thoughts and behaviors. If you flow with the current of love, you'll find that old parts of your love life wash away. They are rapidly replaced by new aspects that may act as transitions into a new phase of passion and renewed love. Or a new partner may enter your life, inspiring great happiness for you both.
Wow. Love it. Fantastic. Send that new love my way.
It's pretty awesome.
That's great.
Sometimes I gotta go, man, the lettering is pretty small.
Okay, so Pamela and Raul's comments I can finally read on my text messages because somehow she can't see the comments on my Facebook. So Paolo, if you're still watching, we need to figure that one out. But she says, hola chicos, hermoso, sexy Saturday means use double protection. You guys are so smart, you know how to make it work. Thank you, Mama. I wish you could have taught me how to parent when my kid was young and I was asleep at the switch. I just remembered you hadn't been born yet. I'm on your Facebook, but I can't see the comments. Hi, Allie. So Pamela says, hi, Allie. We don't hear the cutting trees. Awesome. You're coming through loud and clear. I love that. You guys are doing everything. That is amazing and nothing that I could relate to. If I were to be back in this business, I would have to move in with you so that you could do it all for me. Oh my gosh. And then she said, hi, Mario. Nice to see you. The truth is Mario doesn't know us.
I thought the way you said hello, I thought you did.
I know. I want to see Mario dancing. And look, you two were made for each other. And you two were made for each other. Look at this. Look how cute. We've got our beautiful couple here, Pamela and Raul. They have been just a shining light through this whole journey. And Allie, just our family. I feel like you are our 1111 family. Anita, everyone that shows up every day, we really appreciate you. We love you.
It's so much fun for us.
And you give in as much as you say we give to you, you give to us because it's a synergy. It's a two-way street, and that in itself in life, that's the way that that relationships are built. It's a back and forth. It can't just be a one-way street, you know? So we appreciate you. We thank you. We love you. We're so happy that you're part of our lives. And
I'm grateful that we can look one way.
Yes. And and Patty Consuegra, you're on Facebook. Okay,
Great.
Mama.
Great.
I don't know if you're still on, but thank you. And Patty and I went to high school together. And Patty, I don't know if she knows this or not, but Patty and I, we, on senior year was the first time that in our school, they offered drama. And we had a drama club, and we actually had a show. And I was so involved in the cheerleading, and I had so much going on with my family and stuff that I didn't put in the work to learn a monologue to perform, you know. And
How could you?
I know, because I just couldn't. But I wanted to. And now I look back and I'm like, I think I was scared to. I was scared to put in the work. And Patty, I'll never forget, she did this awesome monologue, and she had the cutest face and her short hair, and she was wearing these overalls. And I remember her sitting on the edge of the stage in our cafeteria, and she did such a great job. I was like, I just admired her, and I was like, that's exactly, I want to be able to do that, and this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, like be an actress. And her doing that monologue by herself on stage, I was like, and it scared me, you know, but she did it. And I don't know if I've ever said that to you, and I hope that you're listening, but thank you, because you totally inspired me and said, if Patty can do it, I can do it.
And it's interesting that you say that, because that's how we start with our students. First thing is we have them do a monologue, and then we have them learn a monologue that they're going to use for the next 10 years, or at least the next 6 years. Mm-hmm. We start with a monologue, and I'll tell you exactly why, because it's also first about trusting yourself. Mm-hmm. You got to know that you are enough in a scene where you hold the audience attention. So you got to learn how to trust yourself first. Yes. So I'm glad that you share that story, and we should share that with our students, because I hadn't heard you share that story, and it's such an incredible story because of that. It's that's why I've always felt that actors should always have monologues, should always learn monologues, and should always perform monologues more than scenes, because in a scene you're watching two people, right? But a soliloquy or a song that you sing on stage, it is the most powerful thing for an actor, because at least for me, it's the first time that I learned to trust myself on stage, knowing that they're looking at me and that I'm enough for them to look at. So
to hold your
I love that story, and now that you said it, that's a story that we must share with our students, because I've always felt that actors should first start with monologues. Mm-hmm. Don't start scene work. It shouldn't be about scene work first. It's always about monologues. You know, that's why I always fight for monologues first.
You're so sexy.
Oh, thank you so much.
It must be sexy Saturday.
Well, I always look at you and I say the same words. Hubba, hubba. Hubba, hubba.
All right, so let's
wrap this up. Let's go. Where's the 177?
Oh my goodness, it's 12:25 today.
Is it?
Yes.
No way. What's happening? Today we're going longer.
I know. Weird. I don't know what to tell you. I think there was a lot more interaction today.
Well, then we should just give them love and let them go about their day.
Well,
the great ones are bold.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's be bold.
The great ones are bold. Let's be bold today, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's be bold and
Vamos.
be bold.
Vamos.
Only the bold get to the top. Champions in general are a bold group of people. Their superior self-confidence allows them to constantly push the envelope. Where average people are afraid they will not be liked or respected by others, champions are only concerned with whether their efforts will impress their mentor teams, and their networks of contacts. Average people appear lazy to champions. So their opinions and ridicule don't hold much weight. The downside of world-class boldness is brassness. When boldness is simply taken too far, champions are so laser-focused on their targets and objectives that they can push too hard at times. This is when their mentor teams become the eyes and ears of the performers and get them back on track.
So awesome.
The great ones are always pushing. Boldness is so prevalent in champions because their belief system keeps telling them they're getting close to victory. And a little more effort will do the trick.
I love it.
What average people see as being pushy, champions see as part of the price of success, for success. It's a small nuance in thinking that leads to very large results. Action step for today. Just for today. Be bolder than you've ever been and see how it feels. Give your fears a day off. I love that. Give your fears a day off and pretend it's impossible to fail. At the end of the day, record your thoughts and feelings about this exercise for future reference.
Oof. I love this one. It really is. You know,
isn't that great?
It really is. It really is living life fearless. Just have the fear, because we're all going to be, but get through the fear. And I'm telling you, I'm speaking from a guy who used to suffer from anxiety. And one of the things that the cognitive behavior stuff that I studied is you got to face the fear and get through it for you to learn how to control the fear and to allow the fear to subside. Because if you live in the fear and then you don't do it, then you're never going to do it. And I love it. It really just triggered. It hit me. It hit me beautifully today. So, guys.
With that, we love you.
We love you. We appreciate you.
And
thank you
we will see you off.
for being on this elevator ride today. And we will see you Monday.
Yes. We didn't speak any Spanish today. Si nos están viendo, no hablamos español porque no vimos el nombre de ustedes. So, mami, si estás ahí, te quiero mucho. Ana María, si estás ahí, te apreciamos, te queremos mucho. Gracias. Estamos probando un programa nuevo y no vimos los comentarios
del Facebook de ella y del Facebook.
Ni el Facebook de él.
Vimos los comentarios en el YouTube y en el Facebook de True Form Films.
Entonces, por eso no hemos visto los comentarios.
Pero los queremos.
Los queremos.
Los apreciamos.
Sí. Y hasta el lunes.